Alright, so this is the first cut I'm going to make. Start to center the pad. Keep it in the center. And then I'm going to head down the back of the leg. You can see here where I start at the front of the paw, working towards the back of the heel. When I get to the heel, I connect my cut with where the hunter stopped his cut. This is going to be a bear rug. So the hunter started at the back of the heel, cutting down the back of the leg to the base of the tail. Then at that time, he cut through the wrist and leaving the paw connected to the skin. So we're beginning to skin that paw out right now. And we're just going to go around from the top side to the bottom side, relieving that skin and getting that paw to come out and expose itself farther and farther. Once we can get a good grip on it, we're going to start really putting a lot of tension on that paw, pulling hard. Doing that will allow us to scribe that skin and to relieve that skin from the paw. Go slow here, take your time, and put a lot of tension on it. Once you do, you'll locate that joint on the outside and then scribe the top of that joint. Once you scribe that joint and pull tightly, you will see the joint will start to open up. Once it does, you can stick your knife in there and pop it loose. Remember, the toes are all different lengths, so this next toe is down there a little bit deeper. So we got to, again, pull tightly, scribe on that skin, pulling that knuckle out and exposing that last knuckle. Cutting through the ligaments and trying to open that knuckle up. You can see here where I'm actually bending the paw at an angle and exposing the end of that claw. Cut through that joint and it will pop right out. There you go. You can see here, all the knuckles are left on the pad. We've got all the knuckles out. Now this bear paw is ready for salt. Fill it full of salt, and we're ready to go on to the next paw. Here I'm showing you from a different angle. Again, just go up through the center of the pad, connecting to where you would have stopped skinning if you had skinned it in the field. We're just laying that skin back. We're leaving all that fat and pad on there. We'll flesh that off in the next step. Right now we're just concerned with getting that paw out of there and getting it all the way down to the last knuckle. Once we do that and we salt it, then we'll go back in and we'll start fleshing. Just go slow, take your time. While putting tension on the skin, move from the back to the front, just scribing and pulling tightly. Keep pulling, that way you can expose that first joint. The more tension you put on and pull hard while you're skinning, the better off you'll be. Grab that joint and pull, and it should pop right in half. Take your time and go slow here. Keep scribing the knuckle and pulling hard, and the knuckles will pop right apart. This also keeps you back away from the skin, so you don't cut any holes in that skin. Those holes can be repaired, but repairs take time, and time is money.